Here's another another windmill that's not working, and I have to say that in many times I've been here, it never has worked. So, but one thing that's working here is the Grasscrete. Now, this is I mentioned to you Grasscrete before, which is obviously a hybrid between the word grass and concrete, and you can see that it's a concrete paving which is actually laid in situ on top of kind of plastic formwork, which is then burnt away to open up these holes, and then those holes are filled up with soil and planted with grass. Now, when it's not used much, and there's enough water, it actually can work. I mean, this area here looks absolutely like a lawn, with only little odd bits of concrete appearing here and there. But of course no vehicles here, and not much pedestrian traffic, but it can take it, look, and it seems to be working. People are wandering around. In fact, this is rather a nice little funny little corner, kind of forgotten corner of the park, and the more it's forgotten by LCSD, I'm sad to say, better the areas tend to be. But we do have a drainage problem here. I'm squidging my way through the water here at the moment. So when you do, if you are able to use this Grasscrete, then you need to make sure that the sub-base drains properly. But anyway, not the bad little area of Grasscrete, and it shows what it's supposed to be usable for parking areas and for areas with very occasional traffic. Like this is quite a good bit. For areas which have only emergency vehicle access, stuff like that. But I believe that since the 80s, fire services department have not allowed designers to use the Grasscrete for fire services access. I'm not sure what the reason for that is, so there might be a good reason. I mean, it's not that strong, so when you get very heavy vehicles driving on it, it does occasionally get broken up, and it may of course get broken up by the stabilizers of large emergency vehicles like fire engines. But anyway, not often used, but here it is, Grasscrete.